Hi everyone, in this video session I would like to talk about inheritance. Before going into the topic, please subscribe my channel and share the content which is present in my channel and like the video and press the bell icon for my notifications. Now let us discuss the topic of inheritance. What is an inheritance? Inheritance is a mechanism of basing of an object or class upon another object or class having similar implementation. So, this inheritance is a mechanism where an object or a class depends on another class or an object. So, if an object based on another object, it is named as prototype based inheritance. If a class is based on another class, then it is named as class based inheritance. Basically, we use only class based inheritance, while we use in few programs only we use only object based inheritance. There are 5 types of inheritance: single level, multiple and multi-level, hierarchical and hybrid inheritance. In Java, it is possible to inherit attributes and the methods from one class to the other class. The main use of the Java is that it can inherit the attributes and the methods from one class to the another class. We group the inheritance concept into 2 categories. So, how this inheritance occurs? First one is the subclass. The subclass that inherits from the another class. If I consider this class is inherited by the another class. This class named as the subclass. Okay. And the superclass. Superclass is nothing but a parent class and the subclass is nothing but the child class. The class being inherited from, that means this class inherits the data from the main class, that is, it is considered as a parent class. So this is named as a superclass where the content is inherited to the subclass. The syntax for the inheritance is, so when we are inheriting some data from the main class, so class subclass name extends superclass name. So superclass name is here and the subclass name is here, and the methods and the fields as your wish. Now let us discuss the types of inheritance. Single inheritance: when a class extends another one class, only then we call it as a single inheritance. If we have one class, okay, so this class is inherited by the another class, okay, only a single step is occurred, so it is known as a single level inheritance. So if we have a parent, this parent is inherited by the child class, so the properties which are present in the parent class are get inherited into the child class. Here is a small program. So here this is a parent class. In this parent class there is a method named A. So in this method A we have some content, that is base class method. So when we are printing the parent class, we will print base class method. This was inherited in the child class. Class child extends parent, so that the parent class is get inherited by the child class. So in this child class there is another method such that we will print some content in this method. So how this can be accessed? So here we are creating an object by using a constructor. So here new child is a constructor. So when we are printing by using an object, so obj.method A, this means we will print the parent class content, while obj.method B we will print the child class content. So in this way the parent class content is transferred to the child class by using a single level inheritance. Now let us discuss about multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance refers to the concept of one class inherits more than one base class. That means this is a base class and we have another base class. So the content from this base class is inherited to one child class, and the content of this base class is inherited to this child class. Okay, in this way the content of the two base class or two or more base classes are get inherited to the child class. So here we have two parent classes. The content of these two parent classes is transferred to the child class. So in this way multiple inheritance works. So here there is a class. In this class we have some message, and there is an another class, and in this class we have some message, and here this is a child class which extends both A and B. That means A and B content is transferred to C class such that the content in C is printed. Okay, so when this program was run, it generates an error because Java doesn't support multiple inheritance. Because here a class, because when we are printing class C, this class didn't know either A has to be called or either B has to be called, so it must be in some dilemma position. So to overcome this, we have a concept named as interface. So by using an interface, we can inherit the both parent classes to a child class such that multiple inheritance can be worked. So by using an interface, I created a parent class. In this parent class, I created a method, and in a second interface I created another method. So I discussed about interface very clearly in my previous video, so I request you to watch that video after completion of this video. So here I created another method, and here I use a class child to get inherited of these two parent classes. So the implements keyword is the keyword which is used to inherit the parent class contents. So class child implements parent 1 and parent 2 such that in this first method of the parent public void first, I would like to print parent 1, and in the second method of the second parent class I would like to print parent 2. So here there is a main method. In this main method I created an object named as D. By using the constructor, I want to print the method, that means first method and the second method. So D dot first method and D dot second method such that the content which is present in the child class is get printed. So the output will be parent 1 and parent 2. I think so you understood it. Now let us discuss about multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance refers to a mechanism in OO technology. OO technology is nothing but object-oriented technology where one can inherit from a derived class. What is a derived class? So this is a parent class. From this class we are inheriting some data into another class. So this is termed as a derived class. From again this derived class we are again taking another class to inherit. So again another class is taken. So this is a child class. So this is a derived class, and this is the parent class. The content in the parent class is transferred to the derived class, and the derived class contents are transferred to the child class. This is termed as a multi-level inheritance. So how this multi-level inheritance works? So grandfather properties will be given to father, and the father properties will be given to the child. So in this way multi-level inheritance works. Here is a small code. So X is a grandfather class. In this X class I am taking a method named as X, and Y is a parent. So this parent gets the properties of grandfather. So in this I am printing some content, and class Z extends Y. That means child is getting inherited from the father. So the properties which are belonging to father will be inherited to child class. So I am printing by using some method. So by using the main method I am printing the whole contents. So I use some object obj. The content of this X, Y and the Z whole will be printed by using Z class only, because Z contains the properties of X and the Y. So I am using Z class only. So Z, I am creating an object named as obj. Z obj is equals to new obj. New Z is a constructor. So a constructor is an element which is used to declare an object. So by using obj dot method, I am calling grandparent class method. So this will be printed. By using obj dot method Y, I am calling parent class method. So parent class method will be printed. Obj dot method Z, calling method local method, that means child method, will be printed. In this way the multi-level inheritance works. Now let us discuss about hierarchical inheritance. In such kind of inheritance, one class is inherited by many subclasses. So if we have one main class, this main class will be inherited by more than one subclass. So here this is inherited by one subclass, this is inherited by another subclass, and again it is inherited by another subclass. In this way the hierarchical inheritance works. That means one parent class, many subclasses. I think so you understood it. Multiple inheritance means two or more parent classes, only one child class. But in hierarchical inheritance, only one parent class but different child classes. How a hierarchical inheritance works? So here is a parent, so he has 3 children, so that the properties which are belonging to this parent will be transferred to child 1, child 2 and the child 3. So here is a small code. So class animal, such that this animal could eat, such that I am printing that system.out.printing println eating. Okay, and here I am creating a new child class named as dog. Dog extends animal, so that animal properties will be transferred to this dog property. So that void bark system.out.println barking, or else you can use void eat, means void food. You can create another method in this child class, and here I am creating another child class by getting inherited of the animal class. So that I created a method named as void meow, and system.out.println it sounds like as meow meowing, and I am printing this class test inheritance. I am created a new class named as test inheritance. In that class I am using a main method. So I am calling this cat method. Cat c is equals to new cat of, and c dot mew and c dot eat and c dot bark. So in this way the whole program will be run by using hierarchical inheritance. That means the properties of the parent is transferred to different child classes. Now let us discuss about hybrid inheritance. In simple terms, you can say that hybrid inheritance is a combination of single and a multiple inheritance. What is a single inheritance? That means a child parent class get inherited by the child class. What is a multiple inheritance? There are 2 parent classes such that the properties of these 2 parent classes get inherited by the child class. So this, by combining this multiple inheritance and the single level inheritance, we can form a hybrid inheritance. Okay, here is a small example. So here is a grandfather. The properties of the grandfather are given to father and the big father. So the properties of this father and your big father will be given to your child. Okay, in this way, first step, that means here single level inheritance is occurred. Okay, while here multiple inheritance is occurred. Okay, by combining these both single and the multiple inheritance, we are getting hybrid inheritance. Hybrid inheritance is nothing but combination of single and the multiple inheritance. I think so you understood it. If you have any doubts, comment below and subscribe my channel and like and share my content which is present in my channel. and comment below if you have any ideas regarding the topic, and click the bell icon for my notifications. Thank you everyone.